This week on the Unqualified Gamers Podcast, the boys go for Arc Raiders vs. Marathon and talk about the God of War live action movie. Episode, you look like your episode 155.
155. Actually on the mic this time. I'm almost positive it's on the mic this time. Yeah.
You are.
Yeah, last week we don't count that week. Doesn't count. That was a test episode, a test run.
Yeah, it was bad.
I know. Not one person told me. Your mic seems a little off. Oh, motherfucking.
I told you when I was editing it.
Well, it's a little bit at that point. Yeah.
Did you notice that I got blamed in the comments?
Well, it was the editing team's fault, wasn't it? No, they were saying because I said in the beginning of the episode that you were getting thrashed for the edit from the week before, like you were yelling at the editing team because you weren't there. And then they were saying Kai needs to be thrashed for his mic.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't they weren't yelling at you. They were yelling at.
Yeah, not a good deal, but it's over. It's over.
Yeah.
We got like an idea for some static podcasts, like
in case
we want to record
stuff like that happens.
So that'll happen. But a lot going on today or like this week in gaming. I was like, didn't really want to play Arc Raiders anymore. I was kind of like burnt out on it.
Shame.
And then they came out with the update and gave you some more. Well, I had nothing to do for a month.
Oh, well.
You know? So I got everything done.
Are you up to 5 mil in your stash?
Yeah.
You're at 5 mil.
With my stash combined, I'm sure, yeah.
Oh. What do you have?
2.5?
That's what I have. I don't think I'm going to have 5 mil. I don't think I have another 2.5 mil in stash.
I bet I do.
What do you got, like 20 queen reactors?
A lot.
Of queen reactors?
A lot of everything.
Oh, okay.
I have a lot.
You know you can like select all your loot and then right click and you'll see how much you'll make off of selling it?
Yeah, I'm sure
without actually selling it?
Yeah, I mean if I'm not there, I'm so close that it wouldn't take much to get there. I mean, you could run free loadouts on Stella Montes and make $1 million in like 2 hours. Also, 2-3 hours.
Yeah, something like that.
So yeah, but yeah, I mean, I'm just burnt out. Like I don't run free loadouts anymore. I haven't ran a free loadout in.
Oh yeah, I mean I've been
a while.
I've been using my like looting 3 kit so I can bring as much stuff out as I possibly can.
Yeah, that's what I use too. I use the Cautious 3, and I use either an El Toro or a Venator, and
use the kettle and the anvil, just because the anvil's nice to take out those fucking fireballs and rolling bastards. You know what I mean?
It is.
I had this Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I was in Dallas. Wednesday, I came back. I actually played Arc Raiders on my ROG.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Oh man, it was so nice. Like
I just can't. I can't get the controller down.
I put my AirPods in so I can actually have like an actual sense of surround sound, and it has a microphone so I can talk in game.
Yeah.
And then I played today at lunch too at work. I connected to the work's Wi-Fi and started playing. I played like 2 rounds in Stelly.
Yeah.
I was like, man, the ROG is like legit my new best friend. Don't tell my wife.
All I've been playing on my Steam Deck lately is cards. I've been playing
you got
poker.
A Steam Deck to play cards?
Yeah.
Bro, download the app on your phone, play it there.
Yeah. Well, I've been playing that in the TCG card shop game.
Yeah.
So I've been playing those. Yeah. I mean, if I want to play Arc Raiders, I'll just go to my basement. I mean, I'm not traveling, so, you know.
Whatever, man. Well, at work, pull out your Steam Deck and play some Arc Raiders.
Nah, I ain't bringing my Steam Deck to work. I ain't got time for that shit.
I got my little case. I put it in, and then when I go to lunch, unzip it and just play for 30, 45.
I usually like eat lunch while I'm driving. I stay very busy at work, so.
Well, you know,
no time for games.
That. Yeah, I used to. Well, I would still take a lunch when I did printers and stuff like that. I would take a lunch, but I would just eat while I was on the road, and then my lunch I'd like relax and maybe watch some like Reels or YouTube or something like that. But
yeah, I've got a lunch box that I plug into the cigarette lighter and it heats up. So
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Some people actually have the ones that are like batteries and you just boom, or rechargeable base or something like that.
Yeah,
lithium. Yeah, I think Roger has that.
Yeah,
that'd be good for me if it were like cold down here, and I didn't have like a microwave in the office or something.
Yeah. But yeah,
Though it's supposed to be cold down here this week. We're going to get down to 20. 20.
Yeah, Texas was wonderful, wasn't it?
Oh man, and it's funny because people are like, "Oh, I'm surprised the plane even landed."
Texas was
like you didn't have a delay. It was now the runway was completely clear, but when you got to the gate, there was still like a section of snow and stuff that the planes have been traveling through. And I'm like, I know we're not going to get stuck because this plane will just hit the gas and we'll make it over the bank. Stopping might be a question, but other than that, we'll be all right. But like when I got in, it was like I went to my rental. Oh, what a great time this was. It's like it's almost nostalgic for me from growing up in Michigan.
Did you get a Tesla for a rental?
No, I'll never get a Tesla for a rental. I don't want that kind of problem. Are you kidding me? So I was like looking for vehicles that I was like, what's kind of an off-road vehicle that I could get for a rental in my gold section? And there was a Jeep.
Off-road vehicle.
Okay. Right. Something that kind of drives, it would make sense, right? Because I'm driving on snow/ice or whatever.
Yeah.
So I found a Jeep and I was like, I'll get a Jeep. That's something that would make sense to drive in all terrain. Got the Jeep, got in, pushed the start button, but it said fob not detected. So I picked up the fob and then like put it to the start button and pushed the start button and it wouldn't start. And I was like, okay, different car. So I just got into a different car and it was like the Chevy Trax or something like that.
Yeah.
And got in, started it up, worked, put on the defrost obviously instantly. But
so they don't tell you what kind of car?
It depends. So there's like certain ones you can pick out initially and they'll reserve it. Usually when you get like a small truck or a large truck or something like that, it's a reserve thing. But if you just go, I just want a certain size vehicle, they have a row. And if you're like a gold member, they're just like, go in the gold row. Or if you're a platinum member, they're like, go in the platinum row.
Yeah, but they give you a fob, don't they?
No, it's in the car.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it's in the car. So when you leave, they have a gate that you have to stop at and then they'll scan the car, they'll scan your ID, all that good stuff. So no big deal there. But when I went to leave on this one, there was like a small section on the driver's side window that was clear, but the rest was like ice and snow. And I couldn't really see the front of the right of my vehicle. And I've never driven this vehicle before. So I'm like, I don't know where that goes. So I'm out there I took my old Florida CPL and just was like trying to scrape all the snow and ice off the windshield. Was not working great. Eventually I got it to where it knocked down or whatever. But yeah, in Texas. Yeah. Freezing cold. I left, it was 70 degrees, got in Dallas, it was like 20 degrees, saw my breath as soon as I got off the plane. I was like, I forgot my Carhartt. I only had a sweatshirt. I was like, this is not going to be fun.
I wish it was fucking 20 degrees here right now. It's like below zero here right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't leave Michigan and move to Florida to deal with the cold. And then now my job requires me to travel sometimes. So going to Dallas, it was like, this sucks, but yeah, I made it through. I mean, it was sort of nostalgic driving on like snowy, icy roads again. And it wasn't a big deal for me. So I was like, nostalgic. I drove like to Walmart, to Walmart. I had to go to, what was it? Walmart the next day, like a big one. Cause the first one I went to was like a little just food only. Yeah. So then I went to a big one the next day and yeah, I mean, it was fun and nostalgic kind of for me because I still remember how to drive in the snow. So that was cool. That was a cool part of it. Still sucked.
I hate it. I'm driving it every day and I hate it. It's supposed to be like 35 next week, so it'll be nice. Finally warm up a little bit.
Start melting some ice.
Brutally cold. Well, we don't really have much ice right now, thankfully.
Just a lot of snow. Have you started getting slush? No slush?
No.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have like a lot of snow or slush or anything. It's just been brutally cold. Like, we didn't get the whole storm that everybody else is getting. We just got the brutal fucking cold. Like, it was Friday, it was negative like 50 with wind chill, which is ridiculous.
Negative 50 or 15?
Yeah. 50 was like negative 45 or 48.
Negative 48?
With wind chill.
Negative.
With wind chill, yes.
Negative 48.
Yes.
I'm going to have to see a Google of that or something. I'm going to need a picture of that.
Yeah, you should. You should Google that.
100%.
Google that.
I'm just saying, negative 48 is insane. I don't think I've ever hit that anywhere near that in Michigan.
What was the date for Friday?
Last Friday?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. Minus 23rd? The 23rd? Somewhere around there? Is it going to say negative whatever?
Yeah. Well, I pulled it up on my phone.
Yeah.
So
feels like it was like negative 14 or something.
No, it was negative. It was negative 15.
15? Are you saying 15 now?
It was negative 15, but with the wind chill, it was negative 50. 50.
Nah. I'm not a believer. I'm not a believer. Nobody was going outside if it was negative 50. Not a single person left the house.
Okay. Do you know what wind chill is?
I know what wind chill is, yeah.
Okay.
I used to work construction outside in Michigan.
The wind chill was negative 50. 50.
Nah, they would have told everybody to stay inside. They'd be like, you'll get instant frostbite. You step outside, you're getting frostbite.
No, don't be a pussy.
Okay. Well, just say that you're wrong. That's fine. You know what was really chilly this last week though?
What?
Did you hear about the whole Cece Vs Kingsman controversy? Probably not. No? So, okay. Let's put it this way.
I've never heard of this Kingsman dude, but I heard that he got like screwed out of a tournament or something. That's all I know.
So Kingsman wasn't like a known name. So this was kind of a creators tournament that was for 40K, right? The tournament itself was 40K. He was brought into this tournament. Yep. And of course the creators obviously are all playing. And someone said that they're like, if this is a creators tournament and you're like not really trying to do it for money, it's not a tournament to win money, then just do it for charity or something. Like the money you're supposed to win, go for charity. Makes sense if you're thinking this is just for creators or whatever. Do that.
Sure.
But they made it an actual tourney, 40K. And Kingsman was on the team of CC and Zaza. And Zaza was playing Widow. And Kingsman was playing Magic.
This is on Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals, right. So Kingsman, the first round, right? After the first round, Kingsman asked Zaza to switch off of Black Widow. He's like, we need something that's going to counter them. The Spider-Man, Venom, all that good stuff. They're jumping you on the back line. You need something that's going to counter them, and it'll help us win. And they're like, don't even worry about it. Like, I'm doing what I need to do. We won that last round. And the reason they won that round was because Kingsman went 18-2, and he stopped them from taking the point. So they held point and won. He like full squad wiped the other team and like held that point. So they won the round. The Black Widow, Zaza, was 0-5. She didn't do anything, right?
Okay.
Was really just getting jumped and losing every single thing. So he's like, let's be more strategic. Let's try and switch off. Let's do something else. And then Cece jumps in and starts berating him for harassing her to switch because they're like, no, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I'm not switching, whatever. It's like
this sounds like every game of Marvel Rivals /
Overwatch.
That I've ever heard of.
Yeah. No, I want to play this person. It's like there's a difference between your casual play and then like your ranked play. And this is the same thing when it comes to a $40,000 tournament. And he's like, I need this money for school. Like I'm paying off student debt. If we win this 40K, and even though it's split between all of us, like that 10K for me is going to help a lot, And then CC later is like mocking him for that type of thing. Like, oh, I'm in school. I need another 6 or 7 years of school. And I'm like, holy cow, dude. Like you legit just like too far. Yeah. So they end up getting him kicked out of the tournament. They like work to ban him from the tournament. So he doesn't get to go on. And it's funny because they lose right after, like back to back to back. They're losing after they get rid of him. No surprise because he was the team's like strong player. So this goes online. Obviously, a lot of people find out about it. They're telling lies after lies after lies. And he even made a Twitter profile. Legit, he made a Twitter or X account just to drop what he called the CC files, where it shows DMs between him and her, where she's like yelling at him and being demanding and stuff like that. And then like the Zaza
everybody
boyfriend
that plays those games is like that. Like,
I know. Like, well, I think this is more of a creator thing, not necessarily just the game side of it. I mean, yes, definitely part of the game side,
like
but
competitive.
The creator side. Yeah. A lot of people, like when they become creators, especially when they get like a bigger audience, they just think they're above everyone else. So so like you said, you hadn't heard of Kingsman, right?
No.
What is it? Kingsman 265. No one had really heard of him until this tournament, right? So it's not like he was a big creator. She was. Yeah. She figures no one knows about him, that he can be easily replaced by anybody. Screw this guy. Right. I don't want to switch. I'm not going to make Zaza switch. I don't want anybody to have to switch. He's not really doing anything. Anybody can come on and play for him. Wrong. Right. So berates him, gets him kicked out, all this good stuff, then goes like later on and starts pushing the subject, stuff like that. Her sponsors, and this is where it gets funny. So Infinity Mice dropped her from sponsorship. They're not working with her anymore. They talked about possibly doing something with Kingsman. I think they sent him a mouse pad and stuff like that. They wanted to send him some gear. He got some gear from them. Marvel Rivals like gave him all the magic skins, and then
Sounds like Solaris, a lot of drama.
Oh yeah, Solaris dropped her because they removed her from the partnership program, and it was like Infinity Mice, Solaris. They're talking about how like creators like that aren't needed with the brand. Like we don't need someone who's gonna be like this, and you'll see because it's like they literally were trying to get him banned, even though they try to say he was being toxic. You listen to it; it's like he's literally trying to coerce them. Like, I want to win. Here's how we win. Let's do this, and then they're just like, "Oh, screw you! Like you're toxic, whatever." Then Razer, like people were calling for Razer to drop her, and then Razer was like, "We've actually never sponsored her, but yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to. There's no plans to. That's for sure." And then she was banned from Twitch, which.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and I don't think I haven't seen anything that says whether it was a temporary or a permanent ban or like how long the ban's supposed to be. So
it was probably temporary.
I'm sure it's temporary, yeah. And I don't know how long it's going to be. She admitted that she used a lot of this controversy to push herself on those media platforms, but he ended up going live on Twitch, and then his Twitch blew up. So he got like 20,000 subs, which is way more than he would have earned from the tournament anyways.
Right.
And then his like following grew and everything like that. So, I mean, good on him, especially if the sponsors kind of reach out to him, which I really hope they do. Because when you get someone who legit is like, and he wasn't even being mean about it. Like he wasn't yelling at them. He wasn't like harassing them or calling them stupid or anything like that. He was legit like, here's the best plan of attack. Like, can we do this, please, so we can win this? And they're just like, oh, I don't even care just because this other guy's telling me what to do. No, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm like,
well, I disagree with all cancel culture, but you know, whatever.
Canceling for what? For her?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they didn't. I don't think they canceled her. I mean, I guess Twitch banned her, but that was more
kind of sounds like cancel culture.
Well, I mean, the partnerships don't want to be part of someone who's like they canceled Kingsman. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they can do it everywhere. I just feel like it's a lot of drama over a fucking bad video game. But
well,
you know,
I think the biggest thing is like the fact that they kicked him out instead of finishing the tournament, giving him his like
that's fucked up,
stuff like that.
It's definitely fucked up.
And then to take that subject and push it even further and bash him even more. I understand why sponsorships are going to drop. I don't think it's a cancel culture. I think that's we're not going to be associated with someone who like is a horrible person. You know what I mean? You've basically got to the point you're so full of yourself that you think you're above everyone.
I don't know who any of these fucking people are. So, you know, okay. So I've been paying attention. I shouldn't say I don't normally pay attention, but I've been paying extra attention to our comments lately.
Mm-hmm.
And
last episode didn't count.
Right. People hate the way you say console.
Why? Console? What's wrong with console?
You called it council or something at one
well, there's a difference between a council and a console.
Well, people were fucking ripping you for it, and it was hilarious.
Where did they say that?
Okay, I'll send them to you. Because I believe it was when we were talking about Escape from Tarkov coming to console.
Oh, that's an old video.
Yeah, because and it just blew up recently with like a shitload of comments.
Oh,
and I still don't believe that Escape from Tarkov will ever be on console, even though they say that it's going to happen. I just don't. I don't see it ever happening.
I mean, they brought it to Steam. The next step would be
console. Yeah. I just don't like. I don't understand how people play Arc Raiders with controller. Right, like
I do it.
I mean, but I watch people playing, and it's like it takes them twice as long to do everything in the game. The only thing, like,
once you get fast at it, it's not horrible. I mean, the drag and drop is definitely a lot easier, right?
Yeah, well, I don't even drag and drop shit. I
shift,
double click.
You hold double click. Oh, I hold like shift and click.
Oh yeah, I double click shit to move it over
like that.
into my inventory.
Played on MK in a while.
Yeah, I don't understand how people play it on controller. It's so confusing to me. But Escape from Tarkov is like 10 times more difficult to do everything than Arc Raiders. So. But yeah, people really want it on console. So
I mean, I don't think people thought Rainbow Six Siege was gonna. Well, I guess it dropped on console, didn't it?
Yeah, that's the first time I played was on Xbox.
Yeah,
it's not like it's like the inventory thing, right? Like the
Yeah.
inventory is so like in depth. I just don't understand.
Well, you definitely wouldn't be
Like,
able to like mix lobbies of PC and like
yeah, they're
PUBG.
gonna like
You could not mix PUBG PC players with console.
why
If you were to scroll
they
down, like
don't? They're not mixed,
no, they're not mixed.
really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
because
I didn't know that.
if you were to take like a lot of maps will release on PC before they release on console. If you
Okay.
were to take the inventory, right? I'm scrolling, I'm trying to get this bandage, this suppressor, this ammo, whatever. On PC, you can like literally scroll down and then select things and slide them over. As to where on console, you literally have to push down on every single thing, then hit the button and get it to move over. Like PC, you just swipe over. You throw it into your inventory, your own inventory.
Yeah.
It's super fast. I mean, you watch
Right.
people like Danik D and Shroud and stuff like that. They just go in, they're just like, and it's in their inventory and they're out and on to the next thing.
Is that new PUBG game released yet?
No, it's not released. The new mode, they did the testing for it recently, but it hadn't been released. And I don't remember if I got approved for playing that or not. I should have, but
Is it called Black Budget?
Yeah, yeah. That's
Okay.
the extraction shooter.
It looked really good. It didn't look anything like PUBG, which PUBG
Yeah,
was like good for its time, but it's so old now.
I still
You
have
know
fun
what
with it.
game that I haven't seen in the notes lately, and I don't think we've talked about it, and it's a game called Marathon that's
Oh yeah.
released. I believe it's being released March 5th.
Mm-hmm.
It's $40, and the game took a lot of like shit because they were copying
An artist
like
stuff. They stole a
artists.
whole bunch of
Yeah, they
artist
stole a bunch
material.
of artists, but the game, like at least my social media feed
Mm-hmm.
is all about it. It's gonna come out at $40. Well, I don't. You could pre-purchase it for $40.
Was your social media thing like somebody who played it, or was it like an ad for the game?
No, it was people that were just talking about it. So I don't know if they were paid. I don't. I mean, a lot of the people that I watched videos about it didn't seem like they were getting paid for it. But I mean,
Paid
it's
sponsorships.
yeah. But it looks a lot different than it did when
Well, I would
we
hope so if they took out all
last
the
looked
art
at it.
that they stole from somebody.
I don't think they did. I think they ended up buying that art because a lot of the art is still there that I've seen.
I would hope they did then.
So I don't know. I left my
I think that left a huge sour taste in people's mouth, like before the
no,
game
it
even came
did.
out.
No, it did. Like I was like, there's a zero chance that I will fucking play this game.
Yeah.
And where I
Now
was
you're
at
seeing it, you're
last,
like,
yeah, it's like it's turning me around on it. I mean, it's $40. I'm probably gonna get it, and I don't know, man. It looks cool, and what I've heard, some of the things they're like implementing
mm-hmm.
with like the free loadouts and stuff, the way they're doing it.
Right.
I should have more information on all this. I didn't prepare for this. Like I've been sick all day.
Right.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna buy it, at least try it out. But like
Mm-hmm.
the gameplay apparently looks really good. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's one of those things that like honestly, like I said at the beginning of the episode, like I was so burned out on Arc Raiders last week because it's just go in and fight people right now. That's all I'm doing.
Well, that's because
Until
that's the
this
lobby
this
you
update
choose.
came
All
out.
right.
Well,
You
no,
chose that lobby.
there's nothing else. There's nothing else to do.
Oh, so
Like
you're
I'm done.
intentionally
Yeah,
going in just to kill people.
yeah, yeah. Well, I'm
Well, why
going in
don't
to
you
fight
work on?
people, but that's what my
Oh,
lobbies are.
I was about
Yeah.
to say, why don't you go in and get the queen reactors and stuff? But that's new.
Well,
to you,
now,
so.
yeah, that just dropped, so that's
Mm-hmm.
like I'm reinvigorated with it. But I was even thinking about not doing the expedition again, like because I
Really?
did the first, yeah, because like I'm so stacked again, and it sucked restarting. But I really think that they need to. I'm glad that they made this new whatever what do they call it
The
the
project.
new project. Yeah, I'm glad they made the
Yeah.
new project harder
Mm-hmm.
because it does seem like it's going to be a lot harder. I feel like it's probably not hard enough still,
I will say that.
and I feel like there needs to be like not like separate characters, right? Like you shouldn't be able to have like keep your character when you expedite, but
Mm-hmm.
like what I'm thinking a way to kind of bring people back, right, and like keep people in the game is if you expedited the first time, bring that character back, right?
Mm-hmm.
and like make me get to like level 50 on my new character before I can use that one again. You get what I'm saying? Like, or make me have to do like a level of quests or something in order
Bro,
to
that
use
you're
that
literally
character
pushing
again.
like people who have time to play on to people who don't have time to play. I
Well, yeah,
like the way they have it set up now.
but you don't have to do the expedition if you don't want to. I feel
Right.
like you did the first expedition?
Yeah.
Are you doing
hmm
the second expedition?
Yeah, I'm already set up to do it. I just got to
Okay,
get the
yeah,
5 milli.
me too. But my thing is right is I'm kind of like there's not enough content for me right now. Well, this new influx of content was great,
hmm
but what I'm saying is like I don't feel like that the rewards at the end of the
Project?
expedition are really worth it
Oh, the expedition.
because you
I
get
mean,
12 spaces. I mean, that's awesome having 12 spaces, right?
12
But it's
extra
just
spaces,
12,
and that
yeah,
includes
12
from the
extra
first one
spaces.
too. So after the
Yeah.
second one, you're gonna have 24.
Mm,
Like I haven't
but
even
that's
bought
really all you get.
the
That's really all
final
you get.
expansion. I
The
mean,
fucking
you get
the
more
skill
skill
points are
points.
fucking worthless.
How
You're
are they
gonna get those
worthless?
anyway. I
Eventually, you'll
was
max out your entire tree.
yeah, but it's fucking worthless. I mean, most of the shit on the skill tree is worthless,
Yeah,
in
but
my
I mean,
opinion.
like
I
for
mean,
example, you have to get 36 skill points on the survivor side to get the unlock for lockers, right?
yeah.
So if I
Which
get
that's really the only one that fucking matters.
sure, but if I start off with right now, like if I get done with the second expedition, if I get 10 skill points to
Yeah,
start off and I instantly put it into either my survivor or not survivor though marathon running and all that, the iron lungs,
yeah,
whatever to for my stamina.
right.
If I fill up that one's like I always do first and then go jump over to survivor and instantly can fill those up. Like I can instantly fill up with the 10 skill points, the my lungs and breathing. And then now
Yeah, but
every
like,
skill point I earn, survivor.
what do you get out of those security lockers? There's not. It's
They were
not that
supposed to
good
up
as
the loot
shit.
and like move them around, but
They nerfed the loot, if
mm,
anything, when they from like
I don't
before.
know. I'm working on
Yeah, I
getting
don't
one.
know.
I'm like
I
2 skill
just
points away, and I'll try.
I
We'll see.
just feel like the tables are hard to accomplish. Gives you something to grind for though, right? Like that's
Mm-hmm.
great. I feel like the skill points just don't fucking matter. If you get like 20 skill points, like you're fine. You know, once you hit like 20, you're good. Like yeah, the other stuff helps
You
or
could do
whatever.
something
But
like someone I know who created an entire new player on a different account. But I
yeah.
mean, they have like one system and then another system and created something on the other system, and then they go into raid when they get like some blueprints and stuff with their main
Yeah.
character. They'll go into raid, give them to their other
Now,
character,
I
and then
feel like they need to fucking stop that shit. I feel like they need to figure
stop
out a
the
way.
blueprint trading.
Yeah, because it's cheating.
Is it?
Yeah, it's an exploit.
Say I go. Well, I mean, it's kind of an exploit, yeah. But I mean, you were just complaining about you don't want to lose all your shit again. Imagine you're
Yeah, but
going in
what's
and
the
you're getting.
fucking point of doing it if you have to fucking exploit the game to do that, right? Like I've got a couple Juniper blueprints and a couple of Aphelion, and then what's the other legendary gun? I've got all those, like a couple of them
Mm-hmm.
that I just give to people, right? But like, what's the point in? Hey, I did the expedition, then I get all my fucking
Blueprints back. I mean, you still have to
blueprints
level
back.
up
I
all the
mean,
tables. You have to
yeah, but it's like it's just.
re get all your gear.
I mean, listen, like I
Once I
understand
found
for
the blueprints,
people.
I would like for me to just have those things unlocked again. So when I finally unlock
Well,
and level up and all that good stuff, it would be nice
what
to.
I think would be cool, right, is if they're like, hey, if you do the second expedition, right,
Mm-hmm.
and you do the third expedition, right, because there's going to
Mm-hmm.
be another one, obviously, we're going to just give you your blueprints back after the third one, like all of them that you had. That'd be kind of cool.
Then you're gonna be one
Or,
behind, buddy.
or, or if you're, well, no, I'm probably going to fucking do it.
Oh,
But I'm
okay.
just
Now
saying.
you're
But
gonna do it.
they should tell us that now that like there's a way, or like make it so incredibly hard, like make it another not a or make it another project where like, hey, if you do this, you get to keep your blueprints or something, you know, or like 20 million space dollars, you get to keep them, and then that gives you something to grind for, you know. I mean, I just I feel like they're not giving you enough reason to uh do the expedition. Like I just feel like it's kind of pointless to do it
I mean
again.
the perks that come with it, like the extra percentages
Yeah,
with
I just don't think it's enough personally. But I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I
I
mean
mean,
that's just how
it's
I
either
feel
that
about it.
or you get absolutely nothing and they do a mandatory wipe. I know people
Oh
who are
no,
happy
because
about a
there's
mandatory wipe on a game and they get absolutely nothing for it. They just start
yeah,
over.
yeah. I mean, but that just I mean, honestly, did you do any of the quests this time?
Yeah, I've done quite a
I
few quests.
oh god, I think I've done
I
5.
haven't done all of them. I mean,
I think I did 5.
I've done quite a few because I mean, you earn blueprints and weapons and stuff like that through the quests,
Yeah,
so
I
it's
just
not a
okay,
bad thing to do them.
yeah. So I haven't done any quests, but I was still level 75 within a couple weeks, a week, 2 weeks probably.
Yeah, I'm still not there.
Uh,
Not even
you're
close.
not 75.
No, I'm like 40 something.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. But like, okay, how about if they like? I didn't think about the quest because I haven't been doing them. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So what if they like, hey, if you're doing the expedition, and you get like maybe they let you pick a couple of blueprints to keep, or I don't know. I just feel like, or you can pick a table to keep or something. I mean, I understand like it's meant to be a reset or whatever, but I just feel like we're not gaining enough. But like make it a little bit harder, and then give us more of a reward to do it. You know. I also feel like they're dropping skins very slow for the game.
I mean, I don't think that's a problem. I don't want there
Yeah,
to be like a skin and then a skin and then a skin and it's like $10, $10, $10, $10, and I'm like, shit, man, I like that skin compared to like every time they do like a new uh release or something like that, new update, that's when they drop a
well,
skin and that'd be cool.
I mean, I'm all for as many skins as possible because
Mm-hmm.
if you want to spend the money, you can. I mean, I've got like 4,000 of the coins, so I don't
Right.
really like any of the fucking skins, so I don't
Mm.
buy anything. But like, I would, I would because it is a great game. It's a really fucking
Mm-hmm.
good game, and like, I wouldn't mind throwing $5-10 here and there just
So do
as
you
a
think they're
thank
not
you.
releasing skins fast enough or they're just not releasing skins you like?
I don't think they're releasing them fast. I don't think they're releasing them very fast at all.
Because I mean, they had just before this last update, before this or after this expedition, this last expedition or the
Yeah,
first expedition, they released new skins. But I mean, a lot of people didn't necessarily like the one I have. I don't like the horns on the head or whatever.
I hate that.
Like, yeah, so I bought that gear, but I took the headset off. So now I have my hair
Um,
with
I just use the
that skin.
expedition skin, honestly.
I mean,
So
the hockey game one, the hockey gear.
no, I use the
Oh,
one
the
that you
other one,
get for
yeah,
the expedition. Yeah,
yeah. I mean, that's not bad either, but
yeah, but like I mean,
it's not bad either.
I feel like that they obviously they made a lot of money with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
With
Yeah,
the game,
I
but
mean, the game it's still growing.
they fucking earned that. I just feel
Mm-hmm.
like they're afraid to release more cosmetics and shit because they don't want to be like compared to like Call of Duty and shit. But like
They should release a UGP
they, yeah, they
uniform.
should.
That'd be
They
sweet.
should. They
Yeah.
should. But like, no, release some cool shit for us to buy. You know, I mean, I'd be cool if they release gun skins that you had to pay for. You know,
I think
I
they've
mean,
talked about that before.
yeah. I mean, I don't. I just feel like that they're trying to like stay in their lane. You know, but
Yeah.
like I feel like it's hurting them because like they're working really fucking hard. They're doing a really good job. But
Mm-hmm.
there's no way for me to like, help give them more money. You know,
I mean,
I don't know.
get the golden chicken. Oh, actually, I
The
got the
golden
golden and the
chicken.
black or the yeah. Well, there's the you start with the golden one, then you can get the was it the green tail and the black, which I don't remember what it's called, Americana.
I
No,
got a chicken when I unlocked did the expedition. I believe that's the only one that I have.
you got the cap. You got the cap, the janitor cap for the chicken, not the
Oh,
chicken skin
I feel like I
or
got a
rooster.
chicken skin for something. I feel like I
Rooster.
got one for something. I don't know.
You'd have
Maybe
to
not.
buy. You had to buy the rooster skins, but the janitor cap you got for free from
Oh,
doing the
okay.
expedition.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I got both ones because we have roosters that look like both of those ones. And
Yeah.
my wife's favorite chickens that we have out there are the all black chickens. And so
Yeah.
I turned my rooster into the all black rooster, and she was like, "Hey, we have one of
Nice.
those." I was like, "Yeah, that's right."
Nice.
So, but
I kept my chicken the same for my first character.
oh,
I've kept it the same for I pretty much kept my first character the same except for the whole Bungulator War. I
right.
did change for that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm like I'm happy with the game. It's great. I was really getting bored with it, but it was like at the right time because new content was right around the corner.
Have you looked
But
at the roadmap for it yet?
yeah, no, it's got a bright future. I just like I feel
Yeah.
like they're like I just feel like they're not giving enough to make it worth doing the expedition. Because I feel like nobody's gonna. I feel like let's just say that 50% of people did the first expedition. I know it's probably higher or lower. It's probably not 50. Let's say 50% did it. I feel like the percentage of people that are going to do it again is going to be a lot smaller, like 10%.
I wouldn't say a lot. I wouldn't say a lot. You don't
think so?
I think. I mean, maybe a little less. I don't think it's going to be a lot less.
I think it's going to be a lot less.
So I will say so that new.
I feel like a lot of people are like, I don't want to fucking do this grind again. Like I've seen that. I've seen a lot of people talking about like the grind's not worth it, and I do agree with people. Like, you know, like I said, I've even like kind of thought about not doing it, even though I'm gonna fucking do it. But I've thought about not doing it, and every time I always come back to like, yeah, I'll just fucking do it.
But think you like you complete everything, you get your inventory filled up, and then you're just going in to kill people and things, and then what? You're just
yeah. That's why I'm gonna do it.
Right.
It's because, you know, when I run out of shit to do, then all I do is go in and kill people. And it's just,
I like that kind of the grind. I mean, there might be one expedition where I skip eventually or something and then just go like, let me actually keep a good inventory and then work on the next one.
Yeah.
But this trophy display project that they have right now, the good news about that is they don't have an end date for it. So it's possible it'll run through this next expedition and you can complete the last 2 tiers and get new blueprints for that. So, okay. I mean, that's just a suggestion if you want to do blueprints that way, but get some blueprints that way. And then,
I mean, I'm not, I like, okay. Also like if you do the expedition, I feel like all of the base, like the shotgun, like the El Toro, like all of that stuff, you should be able to make that. You shouldn't even need a blueprint for that anymore. Like, and you should automatically, like, you know, in your workshop where you can make like the Stitcher and the Pharaoh and stuff like that, like automatically give us all of the gray guns or whatever, and then like all of the green attachments or the gray attachments. Like, we shouldn't need blueprints for those anymore. Like, we should like, there should be just more incentive to do it, because like us, if everybody stops doing the expedition, probably kills the game a little bit, right?
Right.
I mean, because people are going to get bored and they're like, they don't have shit to grind for anymore, which I also understand that they have a lot of like things coming up for the game, like content wise. That's great. I just feel like I'm 250 hours into this game. You're 140 hours into this game. I mean, I just feel like give us a little bit more. Like, we're dedicated. I'm not playing anything else right now. And March 5th, I will be on Marathon. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to check it out. I'm not saying it's going to take over or anything, but it's going to give me something else to do.
It's hard for me, I guess, to say give me more when, I mean, my hours are literally like 100 hours less than yours.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't realize you weren't max leveled yet.
Nope. I haven't been able to. I can't play that much, you know what I mean? So.
No, yeah.
Now,
I get it.
I mean, we've been talking about this for quite a while, which is weird because usually we try and avoid it a little bit, you know what I mean? But
hold on. We'll get there, but just like,
I mean, we still have more to go over with it. I'm just saying,
we do.
Roadmap, anyways. Go check that out by yourself.
What you just said just like gave me something to discuss real quick, right? So you're not max leveled, and you're gonna do the expedition, right?
Yep.
Even if you're not max leveled, you're gonna do the expedition, right?
Right. I wasn't max leveled the first time.
Why should you get the same rewards as me if I'm max leveled? And let's say that I'm max leveled. I complete, because I think there's only like 80 quests in the game, right?
Sure.
80-ish. Let's say I did that. I did all the quests. Let's say I did, and I've done everything. I did all the projects and everything. And let's say that you literally started and just did the expedition. You're going to get, and you have the 5 mil too, right? Like, we both have 5 mil. You're going to get the exact same rewards as me. I'm not saying that you should be punished for not doing everything in the game and maxing it out, but like, I feel like I should get just a little bit more than you if I put the time in and I did all that.
So you're saying because I have less time than you should get more.
Yeah.
If you play a game, let's say, for example, Hogwarts Legacy, should you have to 100% the game in order to beat the game? Or should you be able to beat the game and then if you want, go out and do 100%?
No. I mean, but
should I be able to finish the game? Should I be able to complete the game without 100%ing it?
No, you should, right? But I'm not saying you should be penalized. I'm not saying you should be penalized.
if I work on the expedition, if my main focus is on the expedition and getting that money, and I put my time that I have free to focus on that one tasks, why would I get punished for completing the task like you did?
I just said you shouldn't get punished
in different areas.
Right, but you're saying you should get
more. You're saying you should get more on the expedition. So the same, you and I do the same quest, right? We get the same amount of stuff that is required for that project. We get the same amount of stash that's required to get the 5 skill points. We both work to grind that part of it. Now you went off and you did more. You took the time, the extra time you have to do different things within game. It's like me playing the main game of Hogwarts Legacy, right? Completing the main quest. And because you went off and did side quest, that you should get something more.
Oh,
than
fuck
me
yeah, 100%. 100%. 100%. Like, it should be like,
so
at the end,
a streamer like Peanut, who has that's all he does is stream the game all day, should maybe start off with like 5 max tier weapons, 5 like max tier grenades and bombs and all that good stuff, get his own cosmetic because he can play an extra like 400 hours than you can.
Listen, I'm not even like
there's a reason that they have tasks and expeditions, and they have like certain things you have to do to complete them.
But as of right now, the tasks are completely pointless. You don't need to do them. You should get some kind of reward for doing them.
You get your blueprints and stuff like that in XP. And the more tasks you do, and the more XP you get, the higher level you get, which gives you more skill points, which then
but you
helps
don't need
be better and more proficient in game.
You don't need to do any of that. You don't need to.
No, you don't need to. But when you do it, you get more levels in the game.
I don't know. I just feel like the people that because I mean, we still have like a month left, right? Till the expedition, somewhere around
probably
there.
About that, yeah.
About a month, yeah. I mean, dude, anybody can fucking if you wanted to, and you weren't playing anything else, like you were focused on this game. I feel like you'd be able to do it without a problem, right?
No, I literally have put all my time that I can into Arc Raiders. Whenever I can get online, I'm playing Arc Raiders.
Yeah, but by the end of it, you're going to be level 75. Would don't you think you'll hit level 75? I
don't know. I legit have no idea.
Okay. Well,
I would hope
get better,
but I don't know.
Be good. Get better, okay?
I mean,
better.
I'm getting a bunch of loot out, and I've completed the expedition. I'm working on the project.
I just feel like I'm not like, even if it's cosmetics, like free cosmetics, or more skill points. Like skill points doesn't fucking mean that much. Like more. So
why don't you not do the expedition and then complete all the tasks and get to level 75 and just hold on to that, and then
I could do that, but like,
that's what I'm saying. Just do that, and there you go. There's your reward.
I don't know. I just don't get anything. I just feel like there should be more.
People who have more time get more rewards because they can play more.
Just because you have a full-time job and a family doesn't mean that you can't complete the shit.
I am completing it. That's why I'm getting the rewards.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but you should be able to complete, like, the people that dedicate more time should get more rewards.
Okay, let me ask you this. If a guy gives somebody $20, right? But they have $1,000, are they giving more than the person who gave the last $10 that they had?
I'm so fucking lost right now. What the fuck? I'm just saying.
Let's say you.
I'm dedicating more time to this game. I should get more out of it.
You have $1,000. You give someone $20. I have legit $10, and I give them the entire $10. Who gave more?
The guy that gave 20 gave more.
He gave more.
20's more than 10.
I gave 100%. The guy who gave 1,000 gave what, 5%. So who really gave more?
20.
So if I spend my entire free time, to Arc Raiders and I grind to get that expedition done, and you have 250 hours compared to my 140, to not only do the expedition but do whatever else you want, and you're like, I should get more because. But
I did more. I did more.
Yeah, but you have a lot more free time. That's where this $1,000 and $20 comes in. You have a lot more free time.
I mean, I guess, but I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. All right, I'm not wrong for feeling that way. Just like you're not wrong for feeling your way.
I mean, it's like your choice to play the game and want to do those tasks.
Yeah.
I mean, don't be like, I should get more because I wanted to do these tasks.
I feel like if you complete everything, you should get more. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
You know,
we'll see. We'll make this a short and we'll see what people say.
All right. Yeah. Perfect.
But the last, I mean, again, the roadmap is out there. Look at the roadmap. Look it up. It's easy to find. The other things that they had was high tier raids was a possibility where you have like a minimal requirement for your gear to go in. They eliminated the aim assist based on frame rates, which is good. Sorry, Nick Merckx.
So they are going to make it so that you have to have higher tier to go into a certain map, right?
It's not required. It's just that would be like a gaming choice. Like there would be the option to do the high tier raids.
Oh
it's
God,
it's not required
awesome.
yet.
I hope they do that. I hope that they do that.
They also teased it a possible of like 1v3, like you can be a solo going into trios. Right.
Also, I found the worst player in the game today. Like the worst type of player. And I realized this is worse. Game? No. This is worse than the people that sit there and like, I'm friendly, and they shoot you in the back. This person is worse than that. This type of player, okay? Because there's a type of player that loads into the game and they say, "Hey, I'm friendly," and then you turn around, they shoot you in the back. We like that's like the worst fucking person, right?
Right.
I found a worse person than that, and because it just gets under my skin so bad. So I'm playing today, and I walk into I'm on Salamantis, obviously. That's all I play. I walk in there, and I walk into medical, and there's 3 guys in there, and I'm like, "Oh, you guys friendly?" They're like, No, we're not friendly." They didn't shoot at me or anything, but I just ran past them. And as soon as I got past them, they all started shooting at me. Okay, they were honest. They weren't friendly. Okay, they're not friendly.
Makes sense.
I should know. I shouldn't have walked past them. I slid down the zip line. I hit myself with the heel. Shot back up the zip line. I'm like, I'm going to kill these guys. And I smoke 1, smoke 2, and they're sitting there talking shit to me because they're on free loadouts. Okay. And this other guy's like, "Where's he at? I'll get him. Where's he at? I'll get him." Pop around the corner. I kill him too. Okay. And as I'm finishing them off, they're all like, "Yeah, we're on free loadouts. And the only reason you killed us is because we're on free loadouts." Dude, you chose to do that, and then you chose to attack me. Like, stop complaining that a free loadout is why you lost the fight. You chose the free loadout.
Sure.
And you chose to fight. That's the worst player to me.
Yeah.
It's like, you're making excuses. You're making excuses for why you suck. Okay?
Right.
Like, oh my God, it pissed me off so bad. It's like,
I can see that. I mean,
it's like,
if you're going in with a free loader, you expect to like be underarmed, basically.
But why are you going to sit there and then attack someone and then lose and then be like, "Well, you wouldn't have beat me if I had a shotgun." Well, then fucking bring the shotgun.
Free loady and then complain about losing when you yourself know you're underarmed and then are choosing to attack somebody. Like, you're not friendly.
Oh, dude,
I'm going to attack you, and then I have a free loady.
And it was all 3 of them, and they were like screaming and yelling and shit, and it was like, dude, you're the one that started the fight. I didn't even want to fight, and I was only going to kill the 2 and then leave until the other guy's like, "Dude, I'll get him. He sucks. He's not that good, blah, blah, blah." And then I killed him with the free loadout, and then he cried that he had a free loadout.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, their fault. So we spent about 30 minutes or so on Arc Raiders. No surprise.
That's all right.
No, we're fine. It is a huge game out right now. There was a couple other things I wanted to talk about, though. Two really kind of big things that will at least make it through. One is this isn't one of them, but one thing that we do have is God of War live action for Prime Video. Ryan Hurst is going to play as Kratos. He's the guy who played Jerry Bertier in Remember the Titans. Remember Superman? Strong side, left side.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's playing Kratos. It's going to be based off of the 2018.
Why did I thought I heard that the guy from Sons of Anarchy, Opie, was playing him?
Is that the same guy?
No.
I don't know. The guy who plays Gary Bertier. He's played in a lot. I thought he was in Sons of Anarchy. I don't know.
Yeah, look this up. I think
just look up Ryan Hurst, and that'll tell you. But it's going to be based off the 2018 game.
Oh, that is him. Holy shit. I didn't know it was the same person.
See?
Wow.
Told you.
Okay.
This is the one where he takes his son Atreus, and they go to the top of the highest mountain in all the realms to spread the wife's ashes, right? That's the game I played, which really great game. So I'm excited.
I haven't played any of the God of War games. Never played one.
Man, it's a really good game. And then
I've heard I enjoyed watching Ragnarok. I think was one of my. I enjoyed watching somebody play that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Ragnarok was great too. You get the spear and stuff, and you're it's also, and then I think Atreus becomes Loki basically, and then you get to like switch between them doing missions. It's a good time. But Prime did confirm 2 seasons off the rip. So now the question is, are they going to go to Ragnarok, or are they going to try and like do an expansion on that first game? Don't know. We'll find out.
Who knows? No worries.
Yeah. One of the high point things though that I wanted to talk about was Palworld is now making a card game. So very similar to Pokemon. It's going to be a worldwide release July 30th, and the cards are designed for playing and collecting, just like Pokemon.
I am going to buy as many boxes of that as I can find.
I figured I'd buy like a couple packs and I'm gonna
I'm gonna put them in a fucking rubber container in my basement, and in 20 years I'm gonna sell them for millions.
I feel like so many people are gonna do that.
Yeah, there has to be, because that's the first thing I thought of. Because I'm like, we missed out on the Pokemon one. Like, yeah.
I still have a lot of Pokemon cards, but
I heard there's a lot of heat coming at Hasbro, I believe, for Magic the Gathering. Apparently, they're like flooding the market with the cards. Like, they're
I did hear that. I think I did hear about that. Yeah,
right. Yeah,
people
we can move on. There's more shit you want to go to.
Yeah. The other huge thing that I think is insane. Not only is it huge just for the game that it is, but it's huge in the concept of like combining games. Period. So there's a 15-year-old modder who created a system that translates actions between Hytale and Minecraft. So you can both be in the same world on 2 different games and play in the same game.
Right. Okay.
Tell me how insane that is. Like, to think that you're playing 2 different games in the same. So if like you're in Minecraft, your buddy's in Hytale, he appears in your Minecraft world and you appear in his Hytale world, and it loads in the same. Yeah. So they've already worked on like block placement and stuff like that. They just get like the closest correlating blocks, and then they're working on the combat, world chat, and then like other things that are going to be implemented within those 2 games together.
Gotcha.
Which again, 2 games playing, like, think of how big that is. 2 different games playing in the same world together.
Yeah, weird.
It's a hard time doing cross-plat sometimes. Now we're doing 2 different games entirely. I just think that's.
I mean, are they really different games? Are they really different games? They look. Pretty similar.
To be fair, Hytale was made as supposed to be like an in-game type of expansion for Minecraft. So
yeah.
The Fable's coming out. They've stated that they're everything that you're going to do in game is going to affect your reputation, and it's like legit everything. They have a video of like a guy kicking a cat in the town, and it legit affects your reputation. And every single person you interact with in game, the way you treat them and what you do reflects on your relationship with them. And
so
like,
I also did you play the other old Fable games?
No.
Mm-mm. I think it was Fable 2 or 3. I can't remember. One of them, like, they had this in the game, and if you were bad, you would like grow horns. Like, if you were evil or whatever, you would like grow horns. That's not going to be in this game. Yeah, I read about this.
Yeah. Too. Well, I mean, like, so Mass Effect, right, has like a reputation. You either do, there's like extra things you can do to coerce people if you're like really good on your reputation, or other ways you can persuade them if you're really bad on your reputation. But you have to have like a full meter on either side, not just like I'm half here to do certain things.
Yeah.
I just feel like this is different because it's like legit. Each person you interact with it reminds me of the Nemesis system, where people remember you and their reactions are different based on it.
Right.
Except it's not the Nemesis system, because that's for Warner Brothers.
Yeah, they literally had this in, I believe, Fable 2 and 3. But
was that like you were just good or bad, and then that just affected your overall reaction with people?
Yeah.
This is gonna be like
I understand this is a lot more in depth. Yeah, but it was already a thing. Yeah. But anyway, go on.
Yeah, well, also the choices you make in game will affect like the actual layout and build of the game. So the example they gave is like there's a guy who becomes a giant in the beginning of the game. When you fight him or whatever at the end, you can choose to let him live or die. If you end up unaliving him, he ends up laying in the field outside of town for the rest of the game. So, I mean, that's pretty. Nice. Yeah. While we were on, I forgot to mention this, Hytale, their feedback, this is proving that their feedback works. People actually requested that you could hide the armor pieces on your character because they were tired of buying skins and then not getting to see the skins. As soon as you put on armor, obviously it blocks it, just like in Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
So they're making it to where you can actually hide individual pieces of armor. So like the chest plate or anything like that you want to hide, or just the boots or whatever, you can hide those and you can see your entire skin.
Right.
So that's a huge win. Another thing is AI's downfall? Question mark, I guess I assume. So AI companies are saying that they're nervous because not enough people are actually using AI. I'll admit I'm one of them. I don't really ever care to use AI. Not that I haven't. Like I use it once or here or there. Like I made one of our shorts artwork through AI.
Yeah.
But I'm not sending every single email and checking it through AI, all that good stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are really using it, but I also think like that can be very beneficial to people. But yeah.
It can be. I mean, Windows has been using it. It's been screwing up all the Windows updates, so probably not do that.
Yeah.
But the Microsoft CEO spoke at the Economic Forum and requested everyone start putting AI in their firms because not enough people were using it. What it's doing is it's running through enormous amounts of energy to get these like AI data centers going, and then it's running into social problems that that they can solve in real life through AI, but they haven't been using AI, so now they're really just using energy but not solving any problems. So over 50% of companies that implemented AI didn't actually see any cutbacks from using AI, even though they cut like employees, and even 22% saw the cost go up from using AI, which is like not what you want to see when you're trying to implement a source that's not human to cut costs, and then it's still.
Do you think that AI is like AI is going to go away or what?
I don't know if it'll go away. It might be limited. Like, so for example, RAM prices are spiking because so many companies are opening these AI centers, right? I think it'll downsize. I don't think it'll be like I think
it's going to just blow up like 10 times or 100 times more every year. I really do.
But it takes so much energy that they can't pay for if no one's using it, right?
Yeah. It's big. It's big.
I mean, if you're telling me 50% of companies are implementing AI and it's not giving them any cost cuts, why would I continue to use it?
Oh, I think it'll eventually even out. Yeah, I know people that like everything. Like they don't even use Google anymore. They use AI. They like ask AI shit.
I'm sure. I mean, but there's people who don't use it at all. Right. I mean, that one person who's using it for everything isn't going to fill what AI needs to drive AI.
If you have a resume and you're looking for a job, run that bitch through ChatGPT. What I've heard it's amazing.
Well, so
it'll like AI, make the resume like you can tell it to like make it towards the job that you want, and it does a really good job. I don't know.
So OpenAI is one of like the main. I think it was supposed to integrate with Apple, which I haven't seen that yet, and maybe this is why. Yeah. But so far, it's predicted for 2026 to lose $14 billion, and it may run out of that cash flow by 2027. So
you know, Amazon like took years before they made any money, right? Like years and years and years. Yeah, it's normal.
Mm-hmm.
And like companies like don't want to show that they make money. You know what I mean? Like they don't want to show that they make money.
The less they show they make money, the more they can put in their pockets. You know what I mean?
If you got one more thing, let's zip through one more thing real quick. We're at
one more thing. Last thing, GTA 6 had a leak from former employees.
We could have a whole fucking podcast about this.
Yeah, I mean, it literally listed like things that were happening within like the storyline. So
this fucking pisses me off because like I want to I don't want to see any more trailers. I just want to play the game, just like the new Marvel movie. I don't want to see any trailers. I just want to watch the fucking movie.
Well, I mean, maybe they're showing trailers because they continuously push it back, and like they're like, oh, now it's gonna be 2027. So
listen, again though, like
remember how great this game is gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna change the fucking world. This game's gonna change gaming forever.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, the leaks alone, like it goes over the story. Like how each character, what it's playing.
Yeah.
It talks about the gameplay, like the ability, the mechanics, missions. It talks about like certain things you have to do within the first few open world. there's like
GTA
NPCs
6.
and how they
People
react
are
to things.
people are going to make money and go to work every day and play GTA 6. That's how big GTA.
You're thinking it's gonna be like the Oasis, is what you're thinking?
Yes, I do. It's the online RP aspect or whatever of GTA 5 is still so massive. There's people are doing like making money and surviving off of GTA 5 right now.
Well, you're supposed to have servers like
different.
that, like legit servers in GTA 6 that's supposed to be based around like type of jobs and
it's
stuff.
It's gonna be massive. Yeah, it's gonna be massive.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Sticking through that last episode with my cam mic instead of my mic. Let us know if there's anything that you agree or disagree with from the show. Maybe something you want us to discuss next week. Feel free to check us out on all of our platforms. We got YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, and then of course follow our socials. We got Patreon, Facebook, X, TikTok, and Instagram.